Hi everyone, this is Tim Gunn, and you're watching Delmarva Life.
We got the big guys talking
we
for
do,
us.
we do, and
How about that?
we're gonna hear from him in just a few moments.
Good stuff coming up. Now, when it comes to the maintenance of your vehicle, the tires are just one of those things you have to pay close attention to. So what are the mistakes that people most often make?
Well, we sent Brian to Tire King in Dover. He also got his hands dirty to show us what's involved when it comes to balancing your tires.
Every king needs a castle, and the Tire King in Dover is no different. Dean and Ryan Natural are the co-owners of Tire King, a business their father purchased 36 years ago. Both brothers say they often see people make big mistakes when it comes to the rubber meeting the road.
I see a lot of problems. They're not looking at the inside edges of their tires, and they might just look at the outside and it looks like it's a good tire, but the alignment's worn the inside edge of the tire. They have steel belts coming through, and they don't realize how dangerous the tire is that they're driving on. Air pressures, most people don't check their air pressures.
For many people, putting 4 brand new tires on your vehicle is a big investment, but Dean says there are simple ways to ensure you will get the most life out of your tires.
First thing, you want to make sure your air pressure's where they're supposed to be. Getting your vehicle aligned when you purchase the tires can get the most life out of them. Rotating the tires every 6,000 miles usually evens the wear amongst the tires and gives you the most life.
Balancing your tires is also important. I wanted to see what's involved in the process, so I rolled up the sleeves and put my mechanic hat on, figuratively speaking.
All right, Mike, so what are we going to be doing with this car here?
Okay, this customer is getting a report of a vibration in the vehicle. So what we're going to do, they say it's not in the steering wheel, which leads us to believe that it has something to do with the rear tires. In which case, we'll take the rear tires off and put them on a balancer and see what we turn up.
All right, so we ready to put this under there?
Yeah, first you want to make sure that the jack is under the vehicle properly. Each vehicle has a specific spot to jack it up, that way you do not damage the underbody.
And I don't want to be damaging no underbody, so you position that.
All right, and if you just turn it clockwise all the way, and then you can begin to lift the vehicle.
Talk about manual labor. Okay, what's next?
All right, Brian, you have the key in your hand for the spline key.
Put that in.
And here's the gun, it's already in reverse.
Just gonna put it right on.
Yep.
And then just go?
And just go with it.
Oh, dear God.
Jeez,
that's fast.
Yep.
Once all the lug nuts were off the car, I moved the tire on over to this automated balancer and locked it in place. It basically looks to see if your tire is balanced or not.
Now that the tire's locked into place, the only thing left to do is drop the hood. So just pull the hood down.
And we have movement. So the wheel stops spinning, we're getting a reading on the computer. What's it telling us?
Right now it's telling us that the inside edge of the tire is 2 ounces out, and the outside is perfect. So what we're going to do now is we're going to clean the weight and put new weight on.
It may all seem so simple, but that tiny weight will now allow for a smoother ride.
Just set it on and let her fall. Perfect.
There, she's in.
Yeah.
The lug nuts go back on, the car comes down, and there you have it.
And then just pull it out?
Yes, sir. And that's another job well done.
Tire King does more than just maintenance. They're also in the business of making your wheels a little flashier. That's where custom rims come in.
A lot of people are not happy with the styles that come with the factory wheels. And by going aftermarket, you have such a wide selection of chrome finish, polished, black with machine. There's a lot more selection, bigger size wheels you can go with. Sky's the limit.
Ryan says rims are still a popular choice for many drivers and adds rims can add value to your car only if you are selling it to a private buyer.
And the folks at Tire King also told Brian that if you need to get a less expensive set of tires for your car, that's okay. They will still get the job done.
But you do need to keep in mind some cars require a specific type of tire to ensure a comfortable ride.
And I don't think Brian got his hands dirty.
Not too dirty, no.
No. Still to come on Delmarva Live, he is an American fashion and television personality, best known for his fashion mentor role on the TV reality show Project Runway. Up next, Tim Gunn talks to us about working with some of the greatest fashion designers in the industry.
A little bit later on, as they gear up for an upcoming concert with Tracy Lawrence, Preston native Eric and Robert Karj return for an encore performance.
But first, the DEW Tour is coming to Ocean City next month, and we are kicking it off with 5 days of prizes.
Okay, we asked you to do what inspires you and send us your pictures. You delivered. Well, now it's time for our viewers to vote on their favorite shots. To vote, all you have to do is go to delmarvalife.com and click on the show tab, and you will find there the contest link.
And once we tally the votes, we'll give away one prize a day, June 10th through the 14th. Prizes include a BMX bike, an autographed skate deck, DEW Tour premium passes, and other DEW Tour swag.
So let your voice be heard and vote in our Do What Inspires You contest. Delmarva Life will be right back.